Hey guys, it's Ben from Currys, and today we're going to help you to understand the key things to consider when you're buying a new laptop. We're talking screen size, processors, memory, storage, graphics, and software. So let's head over to the lab. So which screen size do you need? If you're looking for the perfect balance between portability and a great display, something at the 14-inch mark would be perfect. Smaller 10 and 11-inch screens are even easier to carry around, but they might make it a little bit harder if you're working a lot on spreadsheets or watching movies. The biggest screens come in at 17 inches, so you get way more on screen and they're great for anything from like gaming to designing, but they are less easy to carry around. Think of the processor as the brain of the laptop. Anytime you open a file or load up a program, it's the processor that makes that happen. There are two main brands of processor, Intel, and like these ones, AMD. Intel is very popular amongst gamers because you can get some serious speeds out of them. And AMD is popular amongst content creators because it's great for video editing and multitasking. Generally speaking, the higher the number in the name of the processor, the faster the laptop's going to be. Now let's move on to RAM. RAM stands for Random Access Memory, and it's what your laptop uses to run its operating systems and different programs. The amount of RAM that you need depends on the type of thing you need your laptop to do. More RAM means your processor can take on more at once, which is vital for running demanding software or multiple programs at once. 4 gigabytes of RAM is more than enough for basic tasks, but if you're into professional video editing, graphic design, or even a serious gamer, then you want to be looking at around 16 gigabytes of RAM. Let's talk about storage. Mid-level laptops start with 256 gigabytes of storage, which for your everyday use is perfectly fine. If all you're doing is watching movies and browsing online, that's all you're going to need. However, if you're going to be saving large work or video files, then I'd suggest looking at 512 gigabytes to even 1 terabyte of storage. This is an important one to get right because you don't want to need to offload loads of files later on in order to make space. Graphics cards accelerate video-based tasks like photo and video editing, high-resolution video playback, and the rendering of 3D worlds in video games. So if you're into your online multiplayer gaming, your video editing, or any other high graphics activity, then getting a laptop with a dedicated graphics card is the best way to go. Lastly, when we talk about software, we're talking about all the different apps and programs your laptop will use. Office software like Microsoft 365's Word and Excel will have you covered in everyday office tasks, whereas network security and antivirus software will help keep you safe from hackers. Now, most laptops come with software pre-installed, so make sure you check because it could save you a bundle. And if you are planning on loading loads of apps and programs into your laptop, remember, that does take up storage, so just keep that in mind when you're weighing up your options. Now you've hopefully got a better idea of what to look for. Why not take a look at our huge choice of laptops and find the one that's perfect for you? If you feel you could still use a little bit of help, you can visit us in-store, online, or chat to one of our tech experts on a Shop Live video call.